One of my old bosses, he used to tell me a bit lower, bit lower, bit lower.
I'm gonna show you the job that almost lost me my full-time government employment and my painting company.
Hey, check this out. I'm about to go 6 hours north with all these tools. I'm gonna get on a boat with these tools, and we're gonna go spray an exterior of a cottage, and it's gonna be fun.
See, that's the key right there. It was saying like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I mean, the idea of it was fun, but it definitely turned out not to be fun at all.
So make sure you stay tuned for part 2 and see how that turns out. So welcome back. This is part 2.
Hey yo, pause for a minute. I forgot I even had dreadlocks. That's crazy. I don't miss that, by the way.
I just pulled up here. This is 6.5 hours of driving.
That should have been the key sign. 6.5 hours of driving. I was way too far from home.
And just showed up to the lake here. About to hop on a boat and unload all my tools. Go out on the lake so I can spray some exterior of a cottage. This is a beautiful spot. I'll tell you that much. It's going to be nice getting away for the weekend and doing this kind of work.
I mean, as I'm seeing this right here, it was very deceiving on the surface. It looked like a nice spot. Looked like a good job to do. One of the biggest problems I had here was that like I completely underbid the amount of paint that was required. I was way under, but I'm getting paint from Sherwin-Williams, and then turns out that Sudbury is the closest city and you had to get off this little island by boat. So I had to go into Sudbury and get Dulux paint, and then when I did that, I'm like an hour away. I'm already late. I'd called in sick on the weekend that I was supposed to work for the city. I used to have that government job. A lot of people don't know that about me. So I'm like spraying this primer here, and that was one of those things like I had almost forgot about it. I had almost forgot to purchase primer altogether, but then I remembered last minute about the knots in the wood. So that saved my butt, at least having that for this part of the cottage. And I mean, this is the finished product. Like, it was forest fire week, so there was just crazy smoke. You could barely breathe. Shouldn't have been working outside. I had to have a respirator the whole time, like just like chilling outside, not even working. And I was on a time crunch because it was the weekend. I had taken Thursday and Friday off, which is like already too much to call into your city work. And then the weekend, and then I needed Monday too. So then I'm like, I just spent stupid amount of hours working on this thing. And once it was finished, I started driving back, and I ended up like staying in Barrie at some like en route on the highway because I'm like, I'm gonna die if I drive. Like I'm so tired. And so there's a lot of issues that I had with this. It turned out great, but it taught me a good lesson. Like, I completely underbid it. I didn't make any money at all. I almost lost my city work because I was calling in so much at that time, trying to start and grow and run my business. One of my old bosses, he used to tell me bid lower, bid lower, bid lower. And I understand this, you know, you want to make more money, but at the end of the day, like, we want to make sure that everybody's making money. These are the people that are going to help you do your work and help you grow and help you scale. Completely didn't make any money. It was a waste of time. That said, learning the lesson, the loss that you made on that job technically is your payment for learning a valuable thing that otherwise you may not have learned for a very long time. In a sense, that kind of fast-tracked my career. So, you know, am I upset about it? Scale of 1 to 10, probably 0.